And it's time to put Joe Biden back in his basement.
Chuck Morse was a loud and proud endorser of Donald Trump in the First in the Nation primary. Now he's back on the campaign trail for governor and hoping to bring some of that Trump train momentum with him.
Donald Trump closed the border. Donald Trump created an energy policy that works for our nation, and he certainly drove an economy, which is what we need to get back to.
In an interview for Close Up, we asked Morse if he plans to make Trump support an issue in the GOP primary.
Your opponent, Kelly Ayotte, didn't take sides. Does she need to say who she supported in the primary?
Well, I think the public keeps asking that. I mean, I honestly believe I supported a candidate as a conservative that has proven that he got the job done.
Ayotte notably withdrew her support for Trump in 2016 after the release of the Access Hollywood tape.
When my daughter Kate is old enough to know what is in those tapes and to understand what he is talking about, I want her to know where I stood.
Last year, the former U.S. Senator told News 9 she will support the Republican nominee in November. Ayotte was not available to speak to us today, but her campaign manager sent us a statement saying, quote, "It is critical we have a governor who will stand up and fight for New Hampshire and stop the Democrats from massing up our great state."
UNH professor of political science Dante Scala says Ayotte is walking a tightrope.
I don't think it's going to be enough for her to say, well, I support the nominee of my party. I think she'll be pressed on that. And I think she will be expected to express her firm support for Donald Trump.
Adam Sexton, WMUR, News 9.